Another image production. Another image production.
Oh my God. 15 minutes. Jeez. Sorry about that. I just got a text from somebody and they're kind of interrupting my workflow, unfortunately. Not everybody likes what you do. Sometimes you got to do it for yourself. But, anyways, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully, well, I'm doing pretty good. I am currently trying to get everything set up here. I've been working on marketing essentials and everything. Started coming up with artwork and ways to help, promote promote my work and everything. So it's going pretty well. Yeah, I wrote something down here. Let me get to it. All right. So today's agenda, I was thinking about working with drones. Drones, the definition of that is harmonic or monophonic effect or accompaniment where a note or chord is continuously sounded throughout most of the piece, most or all the piece. My definition of it, it's a sustained note that modulates over time. Usually you can work with different sounds by just, grabbing something, stretching it, and then go ahead and modulating it, distorting it, reverb, delay, whatever you can creatively think of, whatever you feel like putting on there. It's all up to you. You make the music, you make the rules, you do what you want to it. But all you got to do is just basically stretch a note and do some modulation. So that's what we're going to focus on today. Drones. All right, let's try this out. So I got Ableton and I've got Machine open here. Go ahead and delete everything that I've already have on here before. Open up some, well, turn on some of the stuff that I got. Delete the piano, I guess. I don't necessarily need that. Got RC20. Oh, I got a new plugin here. Not much. Something to help me out with like vocals. I don't really do vocals on screen because I'm not a vocalist, but sometimes whenever I'm coming up with an idea, I'll, sort of hum something in the microphone or just speak gibberish or whatever and in like rhythmic ways and then try to see what I can come up with that using that. Um, the plugin that I got is from Waves. I know some people they don't have a problem with Waves. They're just like, oh, well, you know, so much better stuff, I guess. I don't know. Might be. I don't know. So, anyways, we go. Go to Waves. Waves tune real time. And what this does is it's basically like auto tune. Not really auto tune. It's a pitch correcting software. So you can go ahead and feed something in it. If it's off tune, whatever scale you have it graphed to, whatever scale you selected, it will automatically correct it, place it in the nearest note. So we're going to go ahead and use that with our drones as well. It's going to come in handy for sure. It has different ranges that you can work with. So say if you're a vocalist, if you know what kind of vocalist you are, what your range is, you can go ahead and select here and it'll correct it for you. Me, I'm sort of in between I think a baritone, somewhere in between bass, baritone, and tenor. I was in choir at one point. I was oh, this is embarrassing. I was considered bass, but honestly, I wasn't trying. I was a little too nervous, so I just kind of sat in the back. They're like, bass. Like, cool. Just sing real low. um, but yeah, after a while, I just kind of ended up finding out my vocal range and everything. So maybe one day you'll hear some vocals on my tracks, but for now, it's just instrumentals. But thank you for your concern. So let's get into this. Let's go ahead and I guess I can give you guys an example of what a drone is. And in that case, I got Splice open here. Go ahead and find a sample there. We'll give it a quick listen. And after that, we're going to go ahead and try to find a sample we can go ahead and stretch and make for ourselves. and consider it a drone. Right, so let's get Slice open. It's gonna take a minute to set up here. I had everything opened, and then I ended up hitting MIDI mode onto my machine. The whole thing froze up. I had Ableton and machine open, and yeah, unfortunately, I had to reopen it. And I just had updated. I just updated a machine as well, so they added a few extra features. I think I'm not gonna lie, honestly, I don't remember what the additions were, other than like Big Sur compatibility for Apple and some other hot fixes and stuff. So let's go in here, type in drone. Oh, okay, I was about to say, I don't have any drones. I'm pretty sure I had some drones. Alright, I'm not going to click anything yet because it's still loading, and the last thing I need is this thing slowing down on me. Let me see. How's my vocals looking? I'm not too loud, too high, or anything like that. You guys can hear me fine? I know I don't have any viewers at the moment. They'll come in at some point. But yeah. Let me exit off of this. I swore. Okay. Machine open here. Splice. Put my headphones on so I could actually hear what I'm doing. So as you remember, definition of drone is monophonic or harmonic accompaniment of a note, long sustained note. So as you can hear on this one, this is more of a monophonic drone. Funny thing about drones is it's very abstract on the key that it's in. And we're going to find out how you can actually find out the key of these things too. I want something heavy. Let's go ahead and make it brown. So we'll find something that we could go ahead and stretch, which I'm thinking a guitar chug, just a quick note, stretch that out, distort it, modulate it within at least 8 to 16 bars. Let's see if we can come up with something. That might work. So we'll use this chug here. Before we start that, over here, pull this stuff. Good. All right, find out the key. F. So let's go ahead and title that guitar. All right. It's a little out of tune from what I had just seen there. A couple of cents below. So I'm going to go ahead and I don't remember where I just put field time plugin. Grab that. And we're actually going to modify it. I mean, yeah, here. Just corrected it. This is with it. This is without it. Ooh, hold on. Got a bit of a volume change here. No volume change here. Okay. It might be because I got one monophonic and the other stereo. Let's see what it's like in stereo. Yeah, that's right. All right, cool. So and we've also set it up to the chromatic scale of F sharp. We are in F sharp. Now that we have that, we can go ahead and do what we want with it. In this case, I'm going to stretch it until it can't be stretched anymore. Ready there. Now that we have that, it's going to be crazy sounding. I'm going to turn it down too, so you guys can hear me talk while it's playing. Long sustained note. There we go. All right, looks good. Now for the fun part, we're going to go ahead and start feeding this through other sounds. I like to start off with the reverb first. We're going to use Native Instruments RAUM. You guys know I love using RAUM. It's just, I don't know, it just has a good sound. And it's super easy to use. Get all your knobs here. Let's go ahead and find something that works with it. Or it might be it. Let's go ahead and put a note on that one. Cosmic Paranoia might be the best one to do. Let's go ahead and increase that size all the way up. We want this to extend out a long way. And another thing, what I'm gonna do is actually spur the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cut down to 1 kilohertz, so it has, you know, a little bit of filtered out filter out. We're filtering out the high end. We're gonna add some extra harmonics with iZotope Trash2. So let me see if any changes on the low cut will actually help too. Feedback. Go over here actually. So that's what's going in on the tuner. I just realized something. This is the input tuner, which was at F. This one will let us know what it is afterwards. So see, we got a little bit of a correction there. It's not perfect because Wave's tune is trying to catch up with RAUM, so I might have to just put that after the reverb. We're getting closer to the green. Around like, say -12. Let's go ahead and make an adjustment in the cents. So let's increase that to 12. Go back. We're in the green. That's good. Okay, so next what I want to do is create an audio track real quick. Control T for some of you who like to use shortcuts. We'll title this. And now we're going to go ahead and freeze this track. Import. It's going to add an additional tail from the reverb, extending our sound. Go. And then we're just going to go ahead and drag that down. Drag this piece down too. And then just because, we're going to go ahead and combine, consolidate them. So we'll actually have a full file to mess with. And that's our new guitar, our new drone, actually. Now, you can stop right here, call it a day, but me actually like to do a lot more. So in this case, I'm going to have my original one here, muted. And we go to here. I'm going to actually take the utility out and use that. Show you what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to cut off mono. Well, I don't know. Can we use mono or not? We can. I don't know. Mono version. Stereo version of it. Okay. I kind of like the stereo sound. I'm going to cut that DC offset. Let's go ahead and throw trash on there. Now we have a choice on isotope. They have aggressive, classic, edge, experiment. You guys can I usually like to go for the aggressive tones, sometimes classic textures, depending on what I'm using. Experimental is always fun when you're having a beat block mode. I haven't really messed with edge much, to be honest. So let's just go ahead and scroll through some presets, see if we can find something. Heads up, it's going to get loud, so you guys might want to turn it down. I don't know how loud you have your music, how loud you have your speakers, but just to avoid having any sort of, problems with your hearing, go ahead and turn it down. I've already got mine around minus 90 dB, but I don't, once again, I don't know if you guys got your volume set to. I love that one. I like the tail end of it. The tail end part is sick. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is actually cut that one piece off. And I'm going to go ahead and freeze it. I'm going to create a new track. I'm actually going to create multiple drones and end up coming up with like a little pattern with it. Then drag it down. Accidentally dragged the next one side. Fine. Here we go. So now we've got a distorted version, distorted drone. All right. Let's go ahead and unfreeze that other one. This distorted drone is complete. Sort of. I got an idea about what I want to do here. Let's stretch that out again. Back to its original. All right, so we've got that trash. Now that's actually the distorted drone. I was thinking that was going to be a good low pass drone. You know, sort of to serve as a music, not music bed, but a bed for the track that we'll be working on. This new drone here, we're going to go ahead and find another distortion. Some odd reason I can hear like a match from. So I'm gonna go ahead and freeze this track, and it has a watery sound. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but me and chorus, flangers, phasers, I don't know what it is. I always thought that they have like a watery texture to them, a liquid flowy fucking sound. But so drag that, close it. There we go. Go ahead and delete that. This is gonna be our chorus drum. So we got pass drone, chorus drone. What else can we do? Go ahead, duplicate that drone because we're gonna need to use it again. That there. Let me see. Come up with three. Three drones, I think I'll do. One for intro, one for verse, one for hook. All right. So this third one, what can we do? We could put movement on it. Be a great idea. Movement will serve as another sort of like a modulated filter. And we just go ahead and find a preset we like and then do whatever we want to it. I usually like to use the preset filters on here. I know I'm pretty bad with the filters on everything else, but usually with movement it's pretty good. Feeling choppy. Choppy and evolving. Great. Takes a lot more work off your composition here. Let's try ET radio. This one. I don't want to do anything to that. I actually like that a lot. I'll freeze it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drag and drop it basically. And there we have our three drones that we're gonna be using. Maybe four. We'll see. We might be able to use the original drone. If not, that is fine. And we'll title this one Movement Drone. Now, we got everything here. We're going to go ahead and group them, just so it'd be a little bit more tight. All right. So, what I was thinking was combining all of these elements together and sort of waving in between waving in between the or selections, I guess you would say. And if we have that option, which we do, we can actually stretch all of these, however long. Now they're 32 bars, so we can actually have them play out however we want. So I've got 4 sections. Might be a problem. Let's go ahead and give a different color. Distorted, chorus, movement. Now I just like to color code my stuff because it's so much easier to sorry, I gotta move my mic. I'm noticing that I'm not really talking that loud. Usually I hit in the red whenever I'm talking. But that's actually running around like 3. Hopefully you guys didn't miss anything that I was saying. But I usually like to color code my stuff just because it's easier to navigate. Right? Let's go ahead and duplicate this. We'll move them. And there's something that I wanted to check out. The shortcut. Command-Shift-D. You can duplicate all your tracks without altering anything to the side of it. Actually, if you have like one section here, one section here, usually whenever you duplicate something, it overlaps it and just deletes everything there. You hit Command-Shift-D. What it does is it moves that section over and creates a duplicate. Highly recommend trying that out. I'm probably going to be utilizing that little keyboard shortcut for now on after seeing that on a couple of channels. Seems very helpful. So now that I got that out of the way, what I'd like to do actually is do this. I got my distorted one and I got my chorus drum. I actually want to stretch my chorus one because I want to make it match up with this side here. Notice how this one's long, has a bit of a tail at the front. I'm not too worried about that. I just want it long enough to match up with the other, sort of volume similarity, I guess. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Okay. So, I'm going to do the same thing with this one too. Stretch it out here, maybe. And honestly, I don't think I stretched that. I'm trying to match this piece up with this piece. All right. This one, let's go ahead. Delete that tail. I don't need that tail. All right. We've got that. It's going to sound fucking weird, to be honest. It's going to be something different. Not going to be that same guitar that we heard. All right. So next up, I want to loop this one section here. We can go ahead and use Shaper Box. Filter on each one. I think would probably be a good idea. Or we can go ahead and just go into Ableton itself under the volume channel and automate that, which is exactly what I'm planning on doing. So go down here and pretend we don't see that in there. Just move it. All right. Every 2 bars, I'd like it to fluctuate left and right. So I'm going to go over here to the clip, and then I'm going to go to volume, and I'm going to create a little sine wave. But I don't want it too harshly, actually. I actually just want it around 25%. Bear with me here for a second. That's it. So, there we go. So now we've got our new setup here. Mm. So this one's sitting around 75, and this one's sitting around. Fuck. Come on. 75 too. Or no, bottom half. It probably is 25. Let's see. That's blue. Let's go ahead and solo it. Actually, oops. Let's go ahead and select this. Duplicate it throughout the whole thing. Now this one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to pretend that this piece doesn't exist. Start over here where we are. All right. And every 2 bars, in this case, it's a little weird because I'm off. I can move it. All right. So every 2 bars, here we go. Or actually, you know what? There's no rules to this. Remember that. But seeing that I got this one on 1 bar each, my bad. 1 bar on that one. We're going to go ahead and make this one change every 2 bars. So, 9, here we go. Do another waveform. Oops. Got to go to the clip view first. Clip, volume, shape. Drop that around 50. No, 75 again. What am I doing? 75 and then 25 on this one. Gotta be careful with that. Oh, haha, I'm an idiot. Never mind. My bad. Sorry, y'all. Okay, here. We're going to change that this way because we got the other one going up to the top. So, actually, let's stretch that. Can I stretch that? Yeah, there we go. All right, and then we're going to duplicate that. Oh. So that one sounds like this. Gotta be up. Sorry, guys. There we go. It's very subtle. I'm gonna turn the gain up a little. Okay, a lot, I guess. Glitchy. That's cool. Alright, let me cut that EQ8 out. Actually, let me just get this utility. This other stuff. Alright, now. Cool. Alright, so that one's got some modulation. So now we got movement, which I don't really think we need to do much. Well, let's go ahead and give it a listen. We might have to turn it up. You have to turn it up. Not saying it's not helpful. I like the way that sounds. Go ahead. Sick. Feel like movement might be our verse. Movement might be our verse. Chorus drone is going to be our chorus drone. It's funny. Distorted, that'll be our intro, I guess. We'll see. Thought I deleted my original drone for a second. So there we go. We didn't really have to do anything to our other drone. Go ahead, throw that tail in there. Have some sort of difference. And let's go ahead and consolidate that, seeing that it's brand new. Okay. I don't think we're going to need anything other than the original. So now that we have our drones here, we'll go ahead and start setting up as if we're doing a song with them, just to get it set. This is going to be our verse. This is going to be our original. I'm pretty sure that that'll end up being our intro. It's going to be verse 2. This is going to be our chorus. So we'll set it up this way. All right. Go ahead and cut this tail down here. Have that have as a natural fade out rather than cutting it completely. That one I think we'll do fine. So it blends correctly. Look at that, I worked out again. Alright, cool. Maybe have a fade in on that too. Just a pinch. Oh, yeah, right, I got it. That's fine. Okay, cool. So we've got everything here. What are you doing? Open that up. All right, cool. So I'd play it. You know what? I'll go ahead and play it. I was going to say it's going to be okay. I'll skip through each one. So this is our original drone. Very quiet. This is our original drone. Oh my God. It's our original drone. Let me check all the other ones first. Right around there, I think I want to start. Go ahead and have this one fade in. Still in the verse. Cool. So here we go. We've got our intro. This will make sense when we get drums. Just wait. Got an intro. And then, you know what? Let me just put in so it'll be easier. So we are. Chorus, hook, whatever you want to call it. Whatever turns four. Whatever you want to call it. Let me do a quick checkup on my camera. See if everything's good. Looks like we're doing well. That's great. Let me do a quick checkup on the audio. See how that's doing. Doing great. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Now that we got F here, I feel like starting. So we've got everything set up here. We can go ahead and have some fun. Go over here to the verse, because that's like the best fucking part. For some others, I don't know if you guys hear the rhythm, but I'm gonna go ahead and start playing that. Now let me go ahead and turn on my keyboard here. Now I've got Machine open, and I actually feel like programming today. You know what? I'm gonna keep that there so you guys can see. Let me do a quick adjustment of the cam. All right. Is my best friend right here. Always been there on the bad days. Never go. You know what? Let me go ahead and go. We're going to get a break. What we did last time, chopped up some drums. We're going to do the same thing in this one. First, I'm going to go ahead and grab a tambourine to get started. Oh, and you know what? I actually already separated everything into my favorite drum collection here. This is pretty much everything that I like out of each selection, each folder. Like last time, I highly suggest if you haven't done it, go through your library, find your favorite ones, spend a day with it, you know. Get something out of the way. Here we go. Gonna be our tambourine. Now I know you guys saw my collection here of Beat 80 here. It's gonna be a little bit different today. I'll call that. I'm feeling very acoustic, but I'm also feeling digital, so we'll see what we can come up with. Let me go ahead and clean up that bottom half of my tambourine here. And then let me drop tune it too. And And then I'm also going to mess with the beat setting here so it'll hit every quarter note. Now let's go back to transient. Actually, you know what? Let's get an 808 on there too, actually. Is that an F? That's an F. We didn't even have to make any adjustments. Hell yeah. Alright, let's find some drums here. Ah! I keep doing it. I don't think I went through all of my drums, so I'll have to kind of skip around a little bit. Let's see what... yeah. I like that. That hurt my ear. I accidentally hit my, god damn it. Go over here. Drag and drop into machine. I know I can open up inside of machine inside of Ableton, but every time I do that, it ends up being a problem. So, figured, why go through all the trouble when I could just drag and drop? I say that and it's giving me problems right now. That's so funny. Oh, you suck. Come on. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Here we go. Okay. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and link up our guitar rig machine with live. All you got to do is go over here into the upper left channel button, click link, and it'll link it up. Only thing is you'll just have to, you could start with machine, and then Ableton will sync up with it. So I'll get this looping. And tune it down because that's not the detail out. Now I'm going to go into chop mode here. All of them. Are gonna laugh at me, but I'm trying to. Alright, it's 85. That's embarrassing. It's 85. Alright. into Machine's audio settings. I don't know what's going on here. It's not playing it out. It's playing out. That's very odd. Alright. Change of plans. I don't know what's up with Machine, but it's not letting me do what I want to do. So I got to go back here to my drums, find where I found that, go to drum styles, that's the one. Let's go over here to convert drums to new MIDI track. Nope, not what I want to do. My bad. Don't listen to me. Slice to new MIDI track. And then choose maybe chop with transpose. That's another tutorial I'll have to show you guys some other day. Let's go with built-in, and then turn off warp timing. Transient, that's fine. Alright, let's see what it does. Got 32 slices here. Go down the octaves. Let's cut off a little. Whoa. Now let's program that in. Okay. Damn. Alright, you know what? It might be easier for me to just throw it in there. We'll cut it up that way. I am having trouble right now. Not feeling it, y'all. Alright. Cut off link. Let's go. Drum pattern there. I like that better. Alright, so now we've got our drum beat here. Let's go ahead and mess with the transient. Let's see what we can get out of that. We still have that 808 we want to hear. Go ahead and duplicate that. What I'm going to actually do is I'm going to have that as the high-end drum. This is going to be our low drum. You'll see what I mean in a second. This one on the high. I'm going to actually go ahead and EQ that. $250 maybe. Be a little higher. we got our low drum here. We're going to go ahead and actually get our transient back. Shit, we're already clipping. God damn. Alright, go ahead and turn this down real quick. So we'll have some level. Cool. Ourselves a drum beat here. Now we're in F. Seeing that that's the verse, we can go ahead and remove that high drum. That high drum actually wanted to serve the verse B and the chorus part. What I'm doing right now is I'm kind of sort of making like an alternate version of the drum set for verse B. And back to me. Hello. All right. Everything's still running good. Looks like we're doing pretty damn well. All right, cool. That looks a little jagged. There we go. Back to normal. Okay. That's what I want to do. Go back to Ableton. Cool. All right, cool. And then we got this part here. Let's raise that up. So we'll know when it comes in. And then let's get some percussion going. Percussion and claps. We might have percussion, actually. I just want to see if I have any loops that I like. Actually, hold on. Have that backwards here. Here we go. We'll do it this way. Because there was so much, like, it felt a little dry there. Let the drums lead the way in the verse. And the chorus. All right, let's get that clap in here. I want like a big crowd type clap. That might work if I drop tune it. Let's see. Nope. so this will be our clap. Go over here. That one I want to turn down. Sort of like what you do with your velocity settings, I'm doing with the gain. There you go. That's our new velocity. Just a little. And maybe even mess with the EQ. So there will be a subtle difference. As a matter of fact, let's go do it to this one too. Let's hear that. Turn that down. Okay, cool. So we're doing pretty damn well on the rhythmic side of things. What else we usually add? Crashes. Let's go ahead and add a crash, reverse crash as well. Get them to lead into each other. That might work. Let's go ahead and get two of them. So this one's going to be like our first one. That's going to be simple. First B. Let's go ahead and add so we're not clashing with anything else. And let's get a different type of delay. Just going to choose a preset here, figure out what we can use. Ambient spaces. How's that sound? Nothing. Nothing. No. I kind of like that. And then just add some flavor to it. We'll have a fill there. And we need a second crash for that part. This one needs to be big. That might be it. Just drop. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Okay. Crash. Crash 2. Sweet. Drop tune that. Not drop tune. Get the that might work. All right. Next up, we will get. What else do we need? Fills. Fills. I said I wanted to fill. I've still yet to add my fills into this pack here, but I found some fills that I actually like. That one might work. Right, now what's something else there? It's not quite completely as a fill. Something about that kick kind of got my attention. Ooh, no. No, it's gone. That's the end of the show. Let's see what. Stretch that. I feel like I'm lacking some low in there. Let me go ahead and bring that back. Let me boost that low, actually. There we go. Sounds a little bit better. And so that's a combination of two fills there. All right, cool. So we got our fills. All right. Next up, let's go back to my favorite drums, see what else we got. We got our fills, we got our cymbals, we got our claps, we got our crash, we got our 808. What are we missing? We're missing the kick. Got our percussion too. Snare. Let's go to our kicks. I want a roomy kick again. Love my roomy kicks. on the floor might be it today. I don't know what it is. I'm just really feeling simple with the kick. Simple with the kick. All right. Like a fill in each part, and then also need to drop tune the kick. I don't know if you guys heard me, but I was saying I also need a fill in the middle. Let me down tune the kick too. Oops. Let me get a snare on here. It's got to be really quick because I got to use it as a fill. Or like a mini fill. That might work. As surprising as it is, it might work. Let's see. Oops. Okay, let me start this over. Like that. Good. Solid. So, nice. Breathe now. And I want to open hat. And that I don't know if I have any on here, but we're going to go, not on here in my folder. That might work. There we go. That might be it. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, that's it. Put another fill there. Actually heard I'm gonna look for some toms. We're gonna have a tom fill in the middle of the beat too. Coming backward. Come on, cooperate with me. Consolidate that. So we'll know that we got ourselves a little field there. There. There we go. We got ourselves open hat, an O hat, and then we got ourselves all right, cool. So there's that. Wow. I think we might be done. We might be done. Let's go ahead and give it a listen. Done as in for now. I feel like there might be some melodic elements I'd like to add. And maybe some ambience. Ambient sounds like a good idea, actually. Hold on. Let's go ahead and stretch this drum. Why not? I mean, this 808. Stretch this 808 to the intro, because it had like some crunchy tone to it. We're going to reverse it. Sort of serve as a backdrop. Ooh, you know what? I think I just came up with an idea. We're going to go ahead and use this as a note. Like I need a pad on here. We'll go to Atmosphere. We're gonna add some sort of like a another droney note, basically. Except this we're not gonna make. We're just gonna go ahead and open up Spectrosonic. Go to Atmosphere, and I just screwed myself up, and I put down the 808. Whoa, whoa. It might work. Just an Arco. Alright, let's go to that chorus part. Yep. Nothing major. Just something to make this track a little bit more melodically pleasing, I guess you'd say. Let's start there. Okay, let's go ahead and freeze this track. And then I'm going to add one more thing, and that's just going to be like a synth squelch. Probably like a synth squelch. Some sort of like underlining the Arco. Nothing major. Okay, create ourselves a track. Drag that down there, and now we got a waveform. Sweet. Cool. Unfreeze that. Call this the Arco string. Does anybody know what an Arco is? I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. I don't know what that means. Okay. So now I'm just going to get a 303 type synth, I guess. And I'm going to actually type that up into the filter search here. 303. Let's see what they got. I got to go into the whole section too, because it's not going to be under Bode. It's not going to be under Bode, man. Here we go. EP maybe? That might work. Yeah. Yeah. There's that. Oh, I hate that. Ooh. That's not right. All right, you know what? Is it this one that's good? There we go. Ugh, this piano roll. Not a big fan. There we go. I'm not a big fan of Ableton's piano. Love Ableton. Love Ableton to death, but this piano roll. Ugh. And just loop that section. Now that, we can go ahead and freeze it. Go over here, create a new track, name that bass. Freeze this. And this one I actually want to sidechain into iZotope Trash. Boom. All right. Go you. Okay. So let's see what we got on our return signals. Turn trash on here. Boost that. What are you doing? Let's go ahead and chop these up. Thought we wouldn't have to do any further editing. Sorry. I do like that extra harmonic. Here we go. More editing, yay. And actually want to down tune that one part. Be like a tape stop effect. Cut that down. We'll go over here to the clip, transposition. Over here. At the end. Drop that down to 12. Well, let's do something. Alright, cool. Now that we've got all of that, over here, select all, join them, consolidate our new pattern again. It's all trial and error, everybody. Not always going to be perfect every time. Strive to be perfect. I don't know if this is going to work for you. Gotta love imperfections. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to change the preset on iZotope Trash here. Find something a little bit chaotic. That might work. we're going to go ahead, and this is going to sound super fucking random, but I actually want to go over here to my hat. Where did I put that? Something I want to widen. Let's go ahead and widen that clap. Get a wider on there. Is it widen or wider? It's from Infected Mushroom. Wider. Sorry. Without. With. Okay. Now let's go ahead and boost the frequency. I'm pausing it because I don't know if you guys can hear me or not over it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a sound check next time. Kind of was in the rush whenever I got into this, but yeah. Let's go ahead and extend that, and then we're going to go ahead and automate our master chain. The fade out. Fade out from here to here. Here. A little bit of a curve. Well, that's probably not the best place to put the curve. Let's do that again. Ooh, hell no. Which one was it? Let's do this one. There we go. All right. Yeah. I feel like we might be done here. Let's go ahead and throw a go ahead and record that intro. Just the intro. And then we're going to throw RC20 on it. Now we can delete everything here. Don't need it anymore. So now we got this. Oh. Throw RC20 on here. Got me a little nervous here. I don't know if RC20 is going to work or not, but we'll see. Who's that by? XLN? Oh, just type it into the fucking filter, dude. Come on. BST. Let's see if that'll work. Yeah. Okay. That might be it. And then let's do a quick transposition here. Transposition. I like to make my own lyrics here. Sing along. And And then let's go ahead and just do a quick reverse. No, we don't need that much. We'll go ahead and do this. Just those. And then we'll fade them in. What's this about? What is this about? What is going on? Why are you there? Go away. I can destroy you. Okay, here we go. Well, looks like we got ourselves an issue. Here we go. Fade. How did I do that before? Oh yeah. Okay, so fade shortcut is Command Alt F, Control Alt F, not Control Alt F. Command Alt. No. I'm using. Oh god. All right. Here's something funny. I'm using a Windows keyboard on a Mac. So what I'm hitting is the window icon, Alt and F. So window Alt F. I don't know if that's command. I don't know if that's the command button on Mac, but Command Alt F, and that creates a fade. All right, here we go. Let's do another one. There you go. Let's turn that 808 up. Turn everything else down again. I know you guys see me doing a lot of fade adjustments. Just the way it is. All right, and I guess we can go ahead and throw RC20 on the master. Get a quick master. Not really gonna focus on the loudness of it. Not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. Magnitude probably. That sounds sick. Why is everything else louder now? Damn it! Hold on. Oh, it's just the password. It's just the preset that I chose. Setting up my future tweet here. Loudness button. I think loudness button. Remix. There we go. I don't know. Maybe it was better without RC20. And we'll turn that 808 down again. God damn it. Okay, it sounds a little bit balanced. A little bit more balanced there. Balanced. English, man. Alright, we'll just throw a limiter. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and throw a limiter on there. Apple, we're not messing with any Apple plugins. Last time I did that, we ended up with a problem. Falling out pitch on that one. Go ahead and throw a limiter on there. Actually, you know what? There was a trick that I remember watching. Shout out to Decap. He's got some really dope videos. Really, really super helpful videos. There was one where he ended up throwing two utilities together and a compressor in the middle. Fully maxed out. Now, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to add just, I'm actually going to do something. I'm going to use that. Just not going to go full blown on the utility there. There we go. I'm actually going to drop it until I hit that threshold there. There we go. I'm going to boost that a little bit. Turn it up until we get our level right. Let's throw another compressor in front of it. You know what? I forgot how to use the compressor as a limiter. I'm going to have to relearn that, but we'll throw a limiter at the end. There we go. That's pretty much it. Okay, cool. Here's the new track. Give it a quick listen. Go ahead and duplicate that section. That's cool. So whenever you do that that other duplicate shortcut, it actually does the mod on the master as well. That's dope. Well, I guess that does it for me tonight. That was a fun one. I liked it. I wish that didn't disappear. What's going on there? Oh man. Oh no. I don't like that. Ableton disappeared on you guys. I don't know for how long. That's not good. I hope that wasn't like that the whole time. Don't like that. Well, anyways, that's today's episode. Stream, whatever you want to call it. I do have like a name for the stream and everything, but I'm gonna be still working on that. There's a lot of touch-ups that I need to do. A lot of live stream essentials that I'm working on at the moment. But you guys will see this channel improve over and over. It's not going to be the same thing every time. It's definitely going to get so much better. I'm going to start editing the videos as well, so all the tips and stuff that I end up teaching you guys, it will be available in a compilation video. I just got to build up, keep building, keep making videos, keep making content for you guys. and eventually those videos will come. Till then, just keep tuning in. As you guys know, I stream every single Tuesday and Saturday at 5. Tonight was a little bit different. I actually have a few errands I have to run, and yeah, unfortunately that kind of dips into it a little bit, but things will be normal again next week. So tune in on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You're in the southern region, like, Texas. Tune in around like 4 p.m. You guys are an hour behind me. I gotta stop saying jeez. Turn it into a drinking game. Every time I say you guys go ahead. No, don't do that. So the beat's gonna end up being, this one is gonna be uploaded to SoundCloud, available to listen to. You could also check out the video again. Just, I'm gonna make some timestamps at some point so you guys will know what part is what. I've done with the other videos as well. All of the information, the link is going to be in the description below for the SoundCloud, and timestamps will be down there at some point too. Not tonight, unfortunately, but yeah. You guys want to check out any of my new music? Well, old music now. I have a Spotify account, and I'm going to be making playlists soon. I'm going to be making playlists soon for you guys to check out, see what I'm inspired by that week. Also Apple Music playlists as well. All of that information is always going to be at the bottom of the video. So just go ahead and check that out. If you haven't started, go ahead and subscribe to this video. Hit that bell for notifications so you will know whenever I do upload something new. Hit the like button too. That helps me, get motivated. Just keep trying this video thing out. I hope what I am creating for you guys is worthy of, noting as for inspiration or influence, any tips. Tell me what you guys like about the video. Tell me what you don't like about the video. If you're willing to collaborate, fucking message me, comment the videos. I'm open to this stuff. So yeah, that pretty much cuts it for me. We covered drones today, as you remember. Just to recap, a drone is a harmonic or monophonic effect or accompany as a man. I can't even read my own handwriting. Or accompaniment where a note or chord is continuously sounded throughout most or all of the piece. My version, a sustained note that modulates over time. As you saw, we worked on a few drones and we ended up duplicating them and distorting them and creating reverb on each one, and they changed over time. They can either serve as a one piece or they can serve as a bed under your other compositions. But after this video, I hope you guys try that out. It's a lot of fun. It is kind of time consuming whenever you do get really into it. I remember when I first started, it took me like several hours. I don't know why. I don't know. I really love experimenting on video. I try to make it short for you guys. As you can see, my collection of them last week was around like 4 hours. I'm trying not to do that. Just, I had a few errors along the way. But tonight it looks like it's about a 2-hour show. Not too bad. Hopefully I'll be able to come up with some content